Will the wedding be crowded?
I can't say I have a lot of hope for the whole thing.
And why are we going then?
We're supporting her.
This is about sisters and the way in which they think they're closer than they are. They're close at times because of the memories they share.
Margo tried to murder me when we were girls. She put me on a baking sheet and sprinkled me with paprika and put me in the oven.
When Margo arrives, they seem happy to see each other. You sort of have this sense that they're very close in certain ways, but there's also, in fact, in so many ways, they're like strangers.
I never heard from you after I sent the invite. I even wondered if you got it. Pauline has high, high hopes for Margo coming to the wedding. I think she kind of worships her sister a little bit, has her sister up on a pedestal. She's in complete denial about how her sister unsettles her, because she's idealized their relationship, so her sister's her best friend. Seems I'm pregnant, but it's really early, so I haven't told anyone.
They can be so tough on each other because they know each other, they know how to press each other's buttons, and yet they love each other through it all.
Oh, hey! You cannot write about this. You can't have it.
It wasn't about you.
You already took a part of my life. That story you wrote about Lenny and me.
It wasn't about
It ruined
you.
our marriage.
Oh,
You can't have any more. And that goes for Ingrid and Malcolm and Wizard. We all own our own rights.
She kind of comes into this movie a little bit like a wrecking ball.
If I could read your handwriting, I'm sure I'd be furious.
I wanted somebody who both had that kind of dynamism, but also you really need to believe that all these people are family, and Nicole can do both. I was very touched in a lot of ways by how committed she was. She really did a lot of amazing physical things and was very open to whatever is happening in every specific take.
Don't you take this out on me. I'm on your side.
No, you're not.
I kept my mouth shut because I wanted to protect...
You haven't kept your mouth shut. No, you haven't kept your mouth shut.
One of the factors in making me want to do the movie was getting a chance to work with Jennifer Jason Leigh. She's very intuitive, but works really hard, too. She had the whole thing mapped out from day one.
I've always just thought she was extraordinary and raw and alive and brilliant to watch, fascinating as a woman.
We know each other so well, and I think she is very connected to the way I write.
When your mother moved to New York, she used to send me books and records. She sent me R.E.M.'s A Murmur.
And the Pixies.
And X. She was very cool, your mother. Malcolm is the man that Pauline is going to marry, and he's an artist, but he's not really making his living doing that. He's very, very funny and kind of angry. So Malcolm's explosions are a kind of release for her. Well done.
The characters are really fleshed out in a way that's definitely a more realistic movie than the ones that I've been in before.
In casting Jack, I wanted someone funny. I always saw Malcolm as a funny character, but I wanted someone funny in the realm of this movie.
I want to punch that guy in the nose.
You've never hit anyone.
I have too.
Who?
Lots of people. You don't know them. They're not around because I punched them.
So much of it is about behavior and about moments and intimate moments between characters and clumsy, strange ways that family and people outside of family who are trying to integrate into a family. I want the movie to feel like an experience for people and not something that an audience can just sort of kick back and let wash over them.
What you get in Noah's writing is that sort of strange, beautiful, brutal honesty.
Our house is a very